This is a noisy spot. Let's move these. Oh, she's gonna get me. Let's go the long way. Hey peeps, thanks for joining me today. We're going to plant the first plants on the new property. And I have to go the long way because there's this little killdeer over there. She is not messing around. So I went to this little Tractor Supply store for the first time, and I wouldn't say that this particular one lived up to all of the hype, but it was really nice. Everyone there was super cool. There was a little bit of everything, and I definitely got some supplies that I wanted. I also grabbed some plants on my way, and I think I pretty much know where I want to put them. Poor girl, she is so tired of being messed with. I feel her. Like, you're spending all this time trying to keep these babies alive before they're even born. People keep messing with you. This is the area that I'm thinking. You can kind of see. So there's this grouping of trees, a couple of these evergreens, a little back border, and then actually there's this like weird L-shape corner of, I believe these are black willows. So they're not weeping, but they definitely have these like really pretty wispies on the tips of their limbs. And then there's a couple more evergreens and then a thicker border. But what happens is that this corner gets a lot of morning sun, and then it gets dappled shade in the afternoon, versus on the other side of the black willows get dappled shade in the morning, and then it gets full sun in the afternoon. It's so tiny. Oh, but it's a start. They're beautiful trees. Oh my god, what a joke. Okay. Trust the process. Trust the process. I eventually am thinking that there will be like maybe a couple of smaller evergreens in here, and then maybe some sort of statuary or bench. All right, let's talk about the plants. So this first one here is a rhododendron. Rhododendron. It's my first one. So the specs on this plant is that it has really pretty burgundy mahogany stems and leaves, but it is mostly green in the summer with these pink blooms that flush through the spring. It is one that likes, again, part sun to shade, so it'll appreciate the morning sun, but then really like some of that dappled shade throughout the afternoon to really protect it, since this is south facing. Behind me is the north, that's south, so it will appreciate a little bit of shade. Let's see, what else does it say? It is spacing 3 to 4 feet apart. Average size is about 4 to 5 feet tall, 4 to 5 feet wide. Cold hardiness down to -20, and it says to fertilize in spring before new growth. So this seems like a good spot for it. And then the other plants that I got, 3 different types of hellebores, and I'm so excited because I've gotten hellebores before and they were really small, which was okay because, you know, I just got them on Amazon because I couldn't find anything local in any of my garden centers. But these are really nice and big. So they're Lenten Rose Frostkiss Pippa's purple. Let's see, what does it say? Hellebores are some of the first to bloom in the spring. Outward facing purplish colored blossoms are long lasting. The blooms rise above green foliage, which is heavily marbled, which it is. It's got a really, really beautiful leaf. And I like how big and tall and strong the stems are. It also says that they're deer resistant, and they like shade to part shade, cold hardiness down to -20, average height 24 inches, average spacing 24 inches. So these also, I know when they're like any plant, when they're happy, they will naturalize. Got a dark purplish one with a really pretty green throat, nice and big. Nice dark marbled leaves. So that was Pippa's purple. Then I got Molly's white, and this one is definitely like a creamy white with a green center, and maybe the older blooms green, and have a little bit of that cranberry in them with definite marble foliage. And I love that, like the veining. The other one didn't have a tag thing, but I really liked how the blooms were a little bit smaller and they're just a little bit more lighter. Yeah, so I think they're gonna look really good over here and do well. So let's get them in the ground.
Hey, so it is a new day, and that's because, well, I was running out of daylight last night. It was getting pretty late, and in the middle of all that digging holes, this damn dog, Brutus, decided to throw up in his cage. So then my husband threw him in the shower, started washing him. He was not cooperating very well. As he was coming out of the shower, he blew right through our freaking screen door. Thankfully, it just popped it off of its track and then proceeded to run out into the mud. No remorse. He's not sorry. Get in there. Lay down. So we are going to try this again. Oh gosh, you guys, this is so cute. It looks so good. Such a nice, bright little pop of color here in this corner. The rhododendron is so sweet and magenta and just, and the foliage, this color looks really good with the other color foliage. It turned out so good. I love it, love it. And I can actually see this little corner from my bedroom window and the bathroom window. So as I was getting ready for today, I looked out the window and I could see it down there. And that's what got me really excited to come out here and get it planted up. Everything going on and all the projects that we've got to do while I'm excited and nervous, a little bit overwhelmed. It's just nice to get out here and just do a little bit at a time, just something. You know, I'm still in the process of unpacking and have dealt with some of that. A little bit of like that mom guilt, wife guilt, guilt, where you just feel like, you know, I should be doing something for someone else. I should be unpacking, I should be cleaning, I should be making food, I should be planning my grocery trip, I should be writing out birthday card, all of these things that I should be doing. And I keep trying to stay on top of all of those things that I should be doing, but I also realized this week with all of the grind, all of the hustle, all of the to-dos, is that I really missed my garden. I missed little spaces that I just had for myself. And so I really need to get out here and get that planted because it just makes me happy. And you got to do stuff for yourself too. Because after all, you know, I prayed for this. I wanted this so bad. And so I just have to hold on to all of those little dreams that I have for our home and push through and find beauty and still enjoy my life while I'm living it. So, all right, now that's all, folks. Bye. All right, who's ready for Easter egg hunt? Me. Ready, set, go.